I'm Leah Rose, and if you find anything in this video informative or helpful, don't forget to subscribe. So you want to learn how to make money online. Got a job? Hate your job? Don't want a job? Whatever your reason is, I'm happy that you clicked on the video. I have a retail job and I really hate it. It's not working for me. I make money, that's great, that's awesome, but I hate it. So I decided that I needed another way to have somewhat of a steady income. So I decided to start selling on POSHMARK. And that is the first thing that you can do. Basically, it's an app that you download on your phone and it allows you to go through your closet and post whatever you want in your closet. You have a better chance of making more money if your items are high-end, designer, in good quality, have never been worn, still have the tags on them, but it doesn't mean that you can't make any money from the clothes that you already have in your closet. POSHMARK takes a 20% commission fee, so I'm not really that fond of that, but it's a trusted website, and if something goes awry, they will have your back, which is good to know. If 20% is still too much for you, then you can also try MERCARI. So that is your second option. MERCARI is another app and it's just like POSHMARK. However, they only take a 10% fee. And this just started a few months ago because they were in beta and before they had no fee. But that doesn't really apply to you anymore, so 10% it is. MERCARI does not have as much traffic as POSHMARK does, which is why you might want to start off with POSHMARK. Typically, if you wanted to, you could do a transaction on POSHMARK, or somebody may offer to make the transaction on MERCARI. Either way, you'd be making money and it's very simple. All you have to do is pack the item, ship it out, and then you're done and you have some money. Another option, you can do eBay or Etsy. eBay, you can sell electronics, you can sell clothing, you can sell essentially anything. We have seen some really weird things for sale on eBay. Ew. So guys, this one applies to you. You can also sell on POSHMARK if you want because they do have an option for guys and for kids, but I think you might get a little more traffic on eBay. Etsy is for the creative. So if you have a passion for making clothing or making art or making anything essentially, you will find a niche for yourself on Etsy. So once you've mastered the whole idea of going through your own closet and then finally, oh my god, oh no, you run out of clothing. Gasp. Oh well, that's alright. What I do is I go to tag sales, garage sales, and thrift shops, and I find stuff there that I know people will want to buy. I'll go through and I'll be like, you know what, that's a designer piece, it has a good look to it, I think that I can make some money on that. Thrift shops that I go to, I don't really like to pay more than $2, $3, $4, $5 at the most for something that I'm going to resell. Because it doesn't make any sense for me to go in and pay a retail price and then try and resell it because I'm just going to be losing out, and that's not going to be profitable for me at all. So I guess Macklemore really did have a good point. What? Another option, you can do surveys. Now, hold the phone for a second, because I tried doing these surveys and I couldn't even get through the first one. Mind you, I can't sit on my ass and do absolutely nothing because I'm not that type of person. I'm very hyperactive, I need to move, I need to be doing something. I'm not the type of person that can sit down and start clicking buttons and be like, yes, I'm a female, yes, I went to high school, yes, I went to college. That was the first survey that I had to take and I couldn't even get halfway through it. Granted, you will get paid for it, but you really need to have the right mindset. So for all you lazy folk out there that do not want to do anything, surveys might be the way to go. Now, the two survey websites that you can use are MYSURVEY and OPINIONOUTPOST. Those are probably two of the better known ones. OPINIONOUTPOST is probably the best known. They have done a lot of sponsored videos, I know, on YouTube. This video is not sponsored because I wouldn't be bad-mouthing them if it was sponsored because I hated it. I signed up for it. It literally took me all of 10 minutes to be like, not for me. Another option, you could do care.com. I tried doing care.com. It's another one that didn't work for me, but it worked for a lot of other people. It didn't work for me because I already had a job and I had a certain schedule that I had to abide by. But for people that don't have a job, it's very, very good. There are a lot of people on there that are looking for someone out there to take care of their kids, whether it involves driving them to soccer practice, making them dinner, just sitting on your ass watching TV while they sleep. Whatever it may be, it is definitely something that's doable. So, care.com, you create a profile, you put in any expertise you have. Any expertise? Ha ha ha! You can tell them that you know how to make pasta and red sauce, or cereal, or chicken quesadillas. Those are my specialty, in case you were wondering. But I have a feeling that there will definitely be someone out there that will be willing to hire you. Another thing you can do, you can recycle. I know, we're getting good. We're getting healthy for the earth. If you see your mom throwing out a bottle in the trash, be like, hey mom, that's 5 cents, don't throw that out. I'm gonna use that. After a week, you can have an entire bag. You go put it into the recycling bin at some sort of supermarket somewhere, and then you'll have like, what, $5 maybe by the end of the week? $5 is $5. Or it's a coffee at Starbucks until they raise their prices, then it's gonna be like half a coffee. Another thing you can do is babysit. That is just like care.com, but it's more from people that you know. So it's something that'll definitely work out. It's always easy, kind of just chill there. You make cash money, and that's the best kind of money. Now, if any of those are too much effort, you can always go to Buffalo Exchange, Beacon's Closet, or CROSSROADS. They have a whole bunch of locations all throughout the US. Basically what it is you bring your clothing to them, they go through your clothing, and then they'll be like, hey, yeah, we can sell that, we can sell that, we can't sell that, we can't sell that. You might get a little more of, we can't sell that unless your closet is completely trendy, then literally they'll be able to sell everything that you have. And then they'll kind of be like, all right, I can sell this for $10 in the store. That means that you'll either get 50% store credit, so you'll get $5 to apply to something in the store, or you'll get 30% in cash. So it kind of depends on what you want to get out of it. If you want a new wardrobe, then definitely go for the 50%. But if you want just cash and you need it right now, because it's your money and you need it now, then do the 30%. You'll get less money, but you'll still get cash money right there on the spot. So those are some options. If you found this video informative at all, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down there, or I'm gonna put one right here. So don't forget to subscribe. I'm Leah Rose and I put out new videos every single Thursday, so stay tuned for more videos that will hopefully tickle your fancy. And I hope to see you here next week on Thursday. Bye.